Good evening, YouTube. I'm not really good with that English accent. Steve was much better at it. So I got called in here to take a quick look at this Mercedes. I got a cooling fan issue. Cooling fan turns on and starts to sound like a turbine engine out of nowhere. So pulled up the AutoLogic, grabbed suction fan control, and at the moment, fan is behaving itself. But if we continue to watch this, and I'll just wait for it to happen because it seems to happen really consistently. Before anybody asks what year it is a 2007. Not that you couldn't tell down there by the VIN. Let's see if it'll happen. Not happening yet, but I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to come over here. I'll show you what I got set up over here. Right now we got the Pico set up on here. And I'm watching the control wire to the fan. Bring that back out. Settings are set at 50 milliseconds on a 20 volt scale. So as you can see, it's there, it's being pulsed right now, like 0 to 10 volts. Alright, that's what we got. That's our signal coming into the fan. The fan itself has a fan control module down there. I don't lose it here. Has a fan control module. Now, this is a replacement. It's not a factory one. This has already been replaced once, somewhere along the line. Not really sure why, but anyhow, it's not my problem. Oh, there we go. Look, it's starting to happen there. That fan is going to start acting up. Did you guys see that? If you didn't, rewind your video. Or maybe I can actually still catch it on the screen. Let's see if I can. I think I have a large enough buffer on there. Let me grab my little stylus here and make life a little bit easier. Pull that up and see if I got it. Go back. Let's go all the way back to the beginning buffer. Did I catch it? No, I think I was chit-chatting for too long there, and I think we might... Oh, no, we got it. Here's where it sat there and it jumped up to that 9 volts steady. And then this began. So what is that? Oh, right now our fan is on. Fan is on. But do we have a request for the fan? Definitely not. So, fan is on right now. There's no request. I'm going to save this one real quick. Hopefully within enough time. And I can go back and review that. Come on, save, hurry up. And then I'm going to run this one live. And here's what we got. Stuck there right now at about, oh, I don't know. See if I can see that scale. Right around 6.5 volts. That's putting the fan on high. As I'm sure you can hear by it blaring away over there. And again, no control. We're not requesting anything. The engine control module is not asking for it to turn that fan on. But... oh, there it goes. Look at that nonsense jibber jabber that's happening over there. Well, what's happening here is actually coming from the fan. Now that fan's going to stay on. I can tell by where that voltage is laying. When it gets back to that, we're off again. Now, let's see. Am I going to be able to show you this? Yeah, alright. I think we can. See if we can catch it again. So that fan right now is moving. Look what it's doing. Forward. That's not a mistake. What you'll see is, see that? It's going in one direction. Now it's going in the other. That's what happens when the jibber jabber comes up on the screen. I don't know what you want to call it. Call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it jibber jabber because it's not really talk. But that's happening within the fan motor itself. See that? So, this is going to get a new OEM fan. And when it's done, maybe, if I'm lucky enough there, I might be able to get a picture. I can show you what a control looks like on this thing if I turn on the AC. And then you can see what I would normally do. Again, that's that second line down there. If you look on here, it says fan request by air conditioning. So, if we hop in here. Look at how long this video is. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. What am I going to do? Sorry so long, everybody. Alright. Max cooling fan on. There's my request right there right now, showing 15, 16, 17, 18. And here's what we have. I'll bring it up to 200 millisecond scale so that we can see it. And that's what it's doing. You see how it's actually bringing that voltage level down closer to ground. We're at about 4.2 volts right now. 4.2 volts is about 12%. It's actually going to start lowering it right now, so that voltage may start to go higher again. But anyhow, that's how the control works. That's what things look like when everything is normal. But that fan motor is acting up. It's going to get replaced. And that's the end of this video.